Hello, everybody. Today, another day. New day, new power, new life. Every time I said, every day, you have to gather, and morning, we wake up, you have to go to, with mirror. You have to say, I like my life, I like my body, I like my thing. First, you have to like. If you don't like your body, if you don't like your thing, if you don't like people, you can like people. That's why first power, the morning you wake up, drink 1 bottle water, and say, today another day. Start anew. Now, 2020. You welcome 2020. I am Mitanni. Go Live TV as my family, and Mitanni TV, my TV, your TV, and home TV. This is very important. Everything think about first your friend, your neighbor, your country. If you think about people, people have to think about you. I know some people very, very different, but have two things. One is God, one is people devil, because I don't believe after devil. Devil is now people, bad people, like Qasem Soleimani and terrorists. America, United States is killed him. You know, Qasem Soleimani killed 10,000 Kurdish people. This is very, very important. Now, Kurdish people fighting with every terrorist group, Al-Qaeda, Al-Nusra, ISIS, and big terrorist leader, Erdogan. That's why I said every people have to support forward. Every people have to support, and people, if you don't support, if you don't think tomorrow, now bomb with Kurdistan, tomorrow with Canada, United States, Brasilia, or anywhere in the world. That's why your heart have to be together. Your heart. Today I have many important friends, and amazing for me, and my small brother. His name is Ilya Kaplan. He's singer, he's writer my newspaper. Now, today I say, please come and make a show together. Thank you for him. He said, okay. Now, what you say for 2020?
If I can say one thing for 2020, and I am very new to this myself, for about 40 years of my life, I didn't care much for the hearts of other people, but I will try in 2020, if you can believe me. I think the most important thing is to wake up every day and to actually believe that it is a new day, it is a new life, and it is new power to be able to be alive and even think about these things. And Mitra, this gentleman over here, he just a few days ago when we met, he just told me in a conversation, new day, new life, new power. And his message is he's very passionate about this. You can hear it in his voice, his heart. And some people might flip through the channels and not feel it, but I do. I think I do. I actually understand that unity, and it doesn't matter that this channel is Turkish or Kurdish or Russian or whatever it is being together, a family that is important. And it's a lot easier to say, even for me right now, holding a microphone, it's easier to say than to do, but it's true. Just if every one of us just tries just a little bit, just for ourselves, to be good ourselves, not to control other people, just us. Even that will already make a big difference. And I'm very grateful for you telling me or reminding me this. And
Thank you. Now I like listen your sound first.
you want to listen to my song? Okay. I guess I'm going to sing a song. Okay. I am new at this. Someone as beautiful as you makes me feel wonderful inside. You're like a song I never knew, and now you're always on my mind. Someone as beautiful as you makes me feel wonderful inside. You're like a song I never knew, and now you're always on my mind. Someone as beautiful as you, what could you see in me? A special something that you do, it makes me want to live. And when you touch my very soul, it's like you give me wings. I need your smile, I want you all. And then my heart begins to sing. Someone as beautiful as you makes me feel wonderful inside. You're like a song I never knew, and now you're always on my mind. Someone as beautiful as you makes me feel wonderful inside. You're like a song I never knew, and now you're always on my mind. Don't even want to understand. You got a smile so sweet. I'd never want this dream to end. No, no. My heart just missed a beat. If I believe in what it seems, and this is really not a dream, I'll give it all, I'll even sin. I'll breathe you out, I'll breathe you in, until my head begins to spin. I wanna hold you in my soul, kiss your lips so very slow. I wanna scream and lose control. Someone as beautiful as you makes me feel wonderful inside. You're like a song I never knew, and now you're always on my mind. Someone as beautiful as you makes me feel wonderful inside. You're like a song I never knew, and now you're always on my mind. Chicky-ba-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la. Chicky-ba-la-la-la-la, chicky-ba-la-la-la-la-la, la. Thank you.
Very, very nice song.
Thank you.
I like it. I think you wrote it, this one, no? Yes. How about what do you think you wrote this one?
This one? Oh, this one was a special song.
Yeah.
I told Mitch that I can't write songs like normal people write songs. I mean, I have friends who can write songs, just sit there and write songs. I can sit there and write songs, but they're fake. They're not real. They're for money.
Yeah.
If I want to write a song that I am not ashamed to play on television, then it's the song that I actually wrote for somebody. And this specific song was written for a very beautiful girl.
Uh-huh.
And And for some time in my life, this very special person was extremely important for me to get over something in my life, some difficulty that I was going through. And this person is no longer in my life, or she's alive, but we don't keep contact. But the story goes that I went, I saw, I conquered, and then I came home and I wrote the song in 2-3 hours. But some songs you write for 3 years, you know, and you can't finish it. There's another song that I will maybe play for you later on. It's in Russian, but I wrote it in 2011 and forgot about it. I heard it a few times over the years, just, you know, clicking through files on your computer, you find something, it's like, oh, it's a good idea. Maybe I'll get back to it some other time. But it's like you never get to reopen that package. And only 2 weeks ago, I think, I listened to it. And the problem with that song was that I usually in songs, when you write songs, when you're a song composer, or if you're trying to make money selling music, there's a certain system that works. You know, people know magic formula. It's not always 100% a guarantee success, but if you do it like this, then there's more chance to get a successful song. So some people just do the successful things, but they don't put the heart inside. So they can make a hit song for one summer, you know. But the songs that we know, for example, you take a song like Lady in Red, you know, or you take Yesterday by Beatles. Those songs are written with all the correct technical things, but also a piece of heart inside. And that's what makes a song last forever. So I have written songs which became very popular for a summer. But I did not expect these songs to even be that successful. I was glad that they were, but I knew that they cannot be successful forever because there's no heart in them. I made them because I wanted to make money. You know? Right. So this specific song that I sang, "Someone as Beautiful as You," it was actually for a very, very beautiful, beautiful girl who allowed me to survive through something difficult by just being her. And the song is for her.
Now I explain the Kurdish too. Nekata tamashvane me heja Ilya Kaplan de بخو موسیقیانک باشه جبو فیلماجی موزیک چیدکی جبو براستی او شرقی ترکیه از بیجم که سترانه جبو دلا چیدکی جبو جیانه چیدکی اگر نه جیان به نه دل به اف مرک ستران چیناکه yani çi şeydeki ses dilde şeydeki. Yetene brastici desteği de pır tıştın. İnsana ki pır başı de paşidaviye de henek tıştmıştı nebaş kriye vakhariye çi kriye leneka neka em jwiraji evakwiraji em de bin alikar ام دخوازن قالك انسانا رجي ببن علي كاركي او تشتكي دلي ويدا ام درخن هولي بقلبه بملتره باروكي لكا هر مرف ستوريا كويه هي هر مرف چروكا كويه هي افجي چروكا وي işte yani ام جبرو شون ده بلكي ام قالك جار بهفربن de شويه ده از ام قالك شو اخوي ان شاء الله پیش تا بخن ام بفيا باور دكن شو ما بفيا باور دبه لنكا پیشي ام دست به موزیکا ددا بکن ام از دخوازم دیسا قالا لونا بکم لونا 183 او سپورت مي هم لونا هم جي لونا 183 سبورت مدكن thank you for Luna 183 no life no day no power with Luna and Luna 183
Thank this is our life.
And we are Leuna.
I've worked in construction for 40 years. I am and always will be Leuna.
You're my everything, and when we're a moment apart, and whenever I dream, you're the mind to my heart. You're a picture of thoughts. You're my actual sin. You're my everything out, and the spaces between. You're my everything, and I'm nothing without. You're my everything in. You're my everything now. You're my everything in. I'm nothing without. You're my everything in. You're my everything out. You're my everything. A refraction of thought in a fraction of will. Of a man on a knock, the hopes that I build from these parallel roads to the places we've been. You take everything out, you get under my skin. You're my everything, yeah. I'm nothing without. You're my everything, yeah. You're my everything out. You're my everything in. I'm nothing without. You get under my skin. You're my everything out. You're my everything in.
I like it.
You like?
Yeah.
I never thought
And,
I'd have my songs playing on television. For
Yeah.
some reason, I just never thought I'd be playing, singing here today.
You know what? Your life is changing.
For sure.
Today, Actually, last which day I meet you? Sunday, your life started changing. Now today it's changed 100%. You have this.
I don't think I haven't understood yet what I'm actually sitting on a stage on a TV show, correct?
Yeah,
And you're a cameraman, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
good. So everything is,
yeah, everything.
everything is real, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay, I will tell you little kids and grown-ups, believe it and it can become real. As simple as that.
what state do you like ask about this sound?
You mean the previous song or?
Song or your heart?
The song is called You Are My Everything In. And the reason I wrote this song is there's a very famous song called You're My Everything by a group called Santa Esmeralda. Actually, Latin American group.
Latin America.
Yeah, we just had a Latin American bunch of people performing here prior to this show, but in any case, they would know probably this group called Santa Esmeralda. And their song, You Are My Everything, happened to be the first song that I ever sang on stage, ever. So I was working in, my father had a restaurant, and I was working in a coat check, you know, where they take the jackets off. And the musicians all knew that I sing and I like music, and I was 14, 15 years old. And one of the musicians came up to me and asked, do you know the words to the song, You're My Everything? I go, yeah, give me a piece of paper. He goes, no, you take me like this on stage. He goes, no time to write, sing. And I'm standing there and I got sweat running down my side of my body. But the people that ordered the song, they paid like $200, $300 again and again and again and again. I sang the song maybe 10 times that night. And that was a song called You're My Everything. And so I carried that You're My Everything thing inside my head for many, many years until I started learning how to create music and write music. And I just wanted to create something that was similar, but I could not call the same title. I can't call it You're My Everything because there's already a song called You're My Everything. So I wrote a song about somebody who was dear to me at that time, or is dear to me still. And that person, I'm just saying to him in this song that you are everything for me, outside and inside. Without you, there's no me.
And I like to talk with you about, I know sometimes everybody have hard time. And you have very, very hard time too, black, maybe.
Are you talking about my career?
Yeah.
As far as my...
About your career, you one by one you got up, I know that.
You see, I went up and I didn't appreciate what I had because I always somehow knew what I wanted, up to a point. One point in my life, I didn't know what I wanted or where I was or what my name is. But for a very long time, until I was 29, 30 years old, I'm 38 now. Until I was 30, I was always pretty sure. I didn't know how I was going to get there, but I knew what I wanted. And I always got it, always. Not because I was evil, but because I was hardworking. Because I would do the extra thing, you know. I was the type of person that went the extra mile, you know. Like if everybody went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, I went to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning because I stayed up. You know, it was just something that it's foolish now when I think about it, because it's basically me not being sure of myself, trying to prove myself to somebody or to myself even. But in doing so, in proving things to myself, there were people around me who noticed me for my, I don't like the word talent. Talent is, it upsets me when somebody says you're so talented, because talent implies that I did nothing and I just got it. I was born and I can sing and I can draw and I can write music. No, it wasn't like this. I didn't know. Yes, I was fortunate enough to be given the ability to sing, but you see, there's such a thing as, one of my mentors told me once that you either have taste or you don't have taste. You cannot buy it, you cannot sell it, you cannot push it and put it onto somebody. If somebody has taste and style, you can give them a piece of rock and they will draw a picture with it. Or you can give a person a piece of rock and he'll throw it away. You know, what kind of person are you? Only you know. There is a person that you want to show to the world, and then there's a person that goes to sleep at night, sometimes alone. And
I can tell you something. Every time I tell the people, every time, any people I know or I didn't know, just I said first, you know, I said you have to, you don't need, you have to show something which yours and for people.
I agree.
First,
I agree.
First, what you do, you have to do it for yourself. Your
That's
belief,
difficult. That's difficult.
what you believe.
You believe, yes, I have to agree, but I have to interrupt you. I apologize.
No, not about this one. I
okay,
talked
then-
about general.
Oh, generally, okay.
Generally, yeah. And you have to believe yourself. If you believe yourself, you have to do some. Sometimes you have to do it mistake. Sometimes you have to go to your mode. Sometimes go to down. Sometimes come up. But if you
But
believe,
what if you always went up and never seen down?
that's good.
No, that's not good.
Yeah.
Because I always went up until I went down, and I didn't know how to go down. That was my sin.
Yeah, this is your
This is my black
type.
black tie. You
Okay, for young people.
For young people.
For young people doesn't go like
No,
to
for-
go
for young
out after
people-
go down. How
Young
to have to look?
Young people have a problem. Just like I am younger than you, and I'm interrupting you.
Yeah.
And young people interrupt me even more than I interrupt you, which is a bad thing. But I want to finish what you have to say. You finish, but I think that I have something to say. So let me finish by saying that young people have a problem that they don't listen. And I'm sorry that I don't listen to you. I interrupt you to say this, but it's truth because I and you today. If, for example, if you and I took a piece of paper, big board of paper right now, and a marker, one piece of paper, and just wrote your rules, new day, new life, new power, those 3 words. I wrote them down in my book. I honestly did. I have it over there. I can prove it to you. But if we can actually take this young lady who is the camera operator, and she's a young lady of about 17 maximum, probably 15. 17, okay, I got it right. Okay, you don't upset ladies by telling them they're older. So she's 17, and she's looking at us, for example, right now. And for her, it's just another day at work. Like, she's doing her job very well. And I apologize for using you as an example, but you're just a young person. If she would actually listen and hear new day, new life, new power, and do it, she would be the most fortunate person on this planet. Her life would be very easy. But for some reason, young people or old people don't listen. And it's very hard. It's going to take a whole TV show to try to convince just a little amount of people to believe that you can wake up every morning and say, today is a new day. Today is a new life. And today I'm going to make myself new, no matter what I did yesterday. And I'm saying these things right now, and I'm a hypocrite because I have a hard time doing that myself. But at least that I know that those 3 things I need to remember. Today, this gentleman was giving me a ride to this television station, and I noticed something very interesting on his steering wheel. May I talk about your steering wheel? Yeah, the car steering wheel.
Yeah.
He had 2 stickers on it. At first, it was like Cyrillic English letters, I think. But I couldn't understand the word, and I go, whoa, what is this? Like, maybe from the garage, you got the car back, and it's a broken steering wheel, I don't know. He goes, no, it's a reminder not to get angry. I'm still in shock, a little bit, that here's a person who actively wakes up every morning and forces himself, whether it's easy or not, to actually practice what he preaches. He actually does believe that every day is a new day and is a new life. And I bow down before you, sir, and only because if you do follow those three simple things, and she's 17 and she's not listening, she can't. But this, it's true. It's, thank you.
Now, you know what? I believe another thing. I know the young people doesn't listen.
Not
very
all, not
well.
all,
Yeah,
but-
but not all. Maybe 80–90%.
Well, we
is
got a
like
young
this.
gentleman
Yeah.
who's working the
But
cameras here.
I see many young people as listen and do it hard. But this is not enough. You know what? Not enough.
Too much information, too much
ways
to get lost.
Just you don't have to think about just money or work or something.
But it's
You have to think about whole life.
It's easier to say you don't have to worry about money when you...
No, you have to worry.
No, I
but,
understand,
yeah.
but it's, I apologize. I believe that it's a lot easier to talk about not needing money when you don't have that problem. When it's not a problem at all. You know? When you don't worry whether you're going to pay rent tomorrow or not. If that is not a thought that is in your mind, for many people, it is a real big thought. It takes 75% of their month and the money and energy to pay the rent. So to say to people money is not important is, yes, of course,
Important,
but first you have to either show them a way how to survive without money or to make more money so that they can have free time to listen. Because right now they don't even have, they're so,
Now, I try to tell you something for everybody. Now, of course, money important. If you don't have money, you can pay rent.
Yeah,
you
we
can
understand all that.
yeah.
Yeah, we understand.
But
We don't mean no
but
money.
yeah, if you eat, you go to McDonald's, you are not too hungry, or anywhere. I don't like actually give the name.
No, okay.
Everything, and you have to think about people like Syria, like Middle East, or like Africa as people hungry.
I will
He can find it food.
I understand you completely.
Now many cartel just make it money.
Yes.
Just make it money. He don't care people die or not, but I care. You care. My friend care.
Yes.
Is if this one.
What
if you
happened?
listen-
What happened in your life that you started to care? I asked you today. How long ago did you put the sticker on your steering wheel? How long ago? I will tell you why I think it's important.
3–4 years.
3–4 years. So the sticker, you said, is a reminder not to get angry when you're driving, when somebody cuts you off. It's a reminder, okay? Why did it take over 50 years for you to come to this sticker? Why did you not put the sticker when you were 25? Why did you not think about not being angry at that age?
Because for me, is angry not important. But after my life, I see if you
So something
you're
happened.
angry,
So something
of
happened,
course,
exactly.
If you're angry, take it something
So
in
you
your
answered,
life.
you just answered your own question,
Yeah.
basically. The question was, or the answer is, how do you make people listen? You can only make people listen when they step into
Yeah.
caca, you know?
Yeah.
Then they understand. When it starts smelling bad, then they understand that they made a mistake. But
exactly.
unfortunately, nobody listens to New Day, New Power, New Life, or whatever your message is, until they get into a problem. You see, and when we get into a problem, then we put a sticker on our steering wheel. And how do we tell people how not to put the sticker, but always remember it, just
Now,
without being a problem?
now I need another advertiser for Launa 183, because as and I like tell everybody, every Kurdish, Turkish, Middle East worker, go to Launa, go to Luna.
What is Luna?
Luna is Workers Federation,
Oh, okay.
and 183 Luna
So it's like a
local.
It's like a job
Local.
hiring.
This is Luna. You know, to go to construction.
Okay, so they hire workers.
This I have to give you more idea. I have to actually.
No, I'm just
have
curious
To,
if
yeah,
we can talk about
about this, but next show I have to talk about Luna.
I'm gonna be here on the next show.
Yo, why not? Every show you have to be here.
I just found out.
And now, Luna advertiser, please.
artist. I just started my training, and I am Liuna.
Construction is one of the most stable industries in today's economy. There's plenty of opportunity, so come and learn at the Liuna Local 183 Training Center. It's the right place to start. If you're thinking about your future, you can learn a skilled trade through hands-on training and classroom training. Liuna Local 183 Training Center is excellence in training. All apprenticeship programs are registered with the Ontario Ministry of Training Colleges and Universities. Become an apprentice and learn new skills which will open the doors to a rewarding career. Visit 183training.com.
This is our family.
This is our life.
And we are Liuna.
I've worked in construction for 40 years. I am, and always will be, Liuna.
I am an artist. I just started my training, and I am Liuna.
This is our family.
This is our life.
And we are Liuna.
I am an artist. I just started my training, and I am Liuna.
I've worked in construction for 40 years. I am, and always will be, Liuna.
I can only breathe if she doesn't leave. Why do I believe was better before. Everything doesn't matter. She's gone and I'm shattered. Pieces of love on the floor. Maybe she put a spell on me, and my heart has been telling me that it's beating for two. Will she try to enslave me the way that she played me? I just wanna know the truth. Can I be your victim? I think I'm addicted, addicted, addicted to you. And I was your lover. You tell me it's over. You tell me to find somebody new. Can I be your victim? I think I'm addicted, addicted, addicted to you. And I was your lover. You tell me it's over. You tell me to find somebody new. I don't think I can play like this. I'm so broken, it's her I miss. Baby, I never knew. There's so much I would say now. Insane all the way now. Hoping that you need me too. Yeah, she did put a spell on me, and my heart has been telling me that it's beating for two. Will she try to enslave me the way that she played me? I just wanna know the truth. Can I be your victim? I think I'm addicted, addicted, addicted to you. And I was your lover. You tell me it's over. You tell me to find somebody new. Can I be your victim? I think I'm addicted, addicted, addicted to you. And I was your lover. You tell me it's over. You tell me to find somebody new. Can I be your victim? I think I'm addicted, addicted, addicted to you. And I was your lover. You tell me it's over. You tell me to find somebody new. Can I be your victim? I think I'm addicted, addicted, addicted to you. And I was your lover. You tell me it's over. You tell me to find somebody new.
Now,
Sad song?
every time I like listen this sound. Beautiful sound.
I have another 20 songs, so we can do this for a
I
long
hope
time.
so. I can sing too.
Oh yeah, sure. Sure, we do duet together.
Now, I don't know how many minutes I have it, but I like tell you something. If you follow us, you have to take it every week better show.
We're gonna try
And
to
I
do
have to go to street
we're gonna
with
try
my
to do
friend.
we're gonna try to do good.
Try to make it best. I have to go to street. I have to take it street life and my studio. And
We have an idea, yeah?
this year have to be New Year.
With new life and new
with
power.
new life and with new power, with Luna, with my every friend, with Mitanni TV, and with Kurdish, Turkish, Mexican, or Jewish, Alawi, Sunni, Christian, Catholic, Protestant, with everybody have to go together. What you say, my friend, for New Year?
So it's gonna be a
It's gonna
be a tough job, but somebody has to do it, right?
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mitra. It was my
Now,
pleasure.
and finish it with Launa.
Launa 82?
Yeah, 182.
182. Launa 182.
I've worked in construction for 40 years. I am and always will be LiUNA.
The future in your hands. The only multicultural IPTV station that brings communities together. Over 1.5 million people have already watched. Go Live TV. Anytime, anywhere.